Welcome to the Pomni theory, amazing digital circus we can't get out of for days now. Day after day, we ask ourselves the question, when is the sequel coming? Many fans are also wondering about new characters. Will there be someone new in the next episodes? As we know, the author claims that there will be a separate story dedicated to the circus, 8 episodes in total. However, we have 6 characters if we include Kane and Bubble, which makes 8. Perhaps Kane and Bubble will also have a separate episode dedicated to them, but that remains questionable. Perhaps the next episodes will feature new characters, maybe even a few. I also wonder how people get into this digital world. We remember how our clowness ended up in the circus, and how another clown suddenly disappeared. Perhaps it has to do with characters scattering or disappearing, and this may be a clue to the mystery of the digital circus. There is also the question of the number of characters in the circus. Perhaps the 6 characters have some special meaning or magical power. Perhaps old characters disappear and new ones take their place, forming a new 6. All this mystery around numbers creates interesting theories and speculations. Thus, the upcoming episodes, possible new characters, and the mysteries of the digital world promise an exciting continuation of this amazing digital circus. The digital circus itself is programmed in a fascinating way. For each dispersed character, it launches a similar one. However, it's possible that we have already seen such characters that are very similar to each other. There are those that do not exist anymore, and those that currently exist. I'll explain what I mean, and another thought will follow immediately. The hint at a connection between the mysterious Black Queen and the King led to comments suggesting that they may not have been relatives or friends, but rather enemies, due to the difference in the color of their characters. Yet, they are chess pieces, and in chess, black and white oppose each other, following the rules of the game. However, in the digital circus, it's not chess, and color may not matter for the relationship between the king and the Black Queen. The digital circus might be programmed so that each character serves as a replacement for the previous one. This principle even applies to clowns, where one dissipates and another takes its place. Perhaps each character replaces its predecessor, explaining the appearance of new characters like Jack, the horned dragon, and the sock puppet. It's also interesting to note that some characters may correspond to their predecessors. Thus, clowns, animals, sock puppets, and chess pieces may have analogous predecessors. Each character might match its previous one in some way, and if someone dissipates, a similar character takes their place. In summary, the theory suggests that each new character could replace the previous one, creating an intriguing interconnected community in the digital circus. I'll tell you about the facts that you probably missed during the first viewing of the circus. The font VIN used in the watch advertisement is encrypted with the end of the phone number. In the game Undertale, there is a character named Gaster, a mysterious monster who created a core and communicated with the player using the winding cipher. The existence of the void remains a mystery, but when Pomni enters it, Kane displays her location and tells her he doesn't know what's there. Kane warns that those who enter the void may glitch, so they hang out on their digital island. My theory is that Kane may be much more serious and caring than it seems. Perhaps he spent a lot of time alone with Bubbles, making him a bit crazy. He tries to make the stay of the newcomers interesting so that they don't get bored. Perhaps Kane realizes his consciousness copy and tries to find a way out to avoid despair. The real computer desk with VR glasses may hint at the danger of electric shock. Also, Kane may be hiding information about the void from the newcomers to prevent potential problems. The idea that Kane spent a lot of time with Bubbles and may suffer from loneliness sounds interesting. Perhaps he exaggerates, trying to make everything interesting for the newcomers. Or he realizes his consciousness copy and has tried many times to find a way out, leading to despair. Analyzing the appearance of the characters can reveal a lot about them. The theory of Jack as a hacker rather than a tester sounds interesting. Perhaps all the corridors Pomni ran through are portals to other universes, and wearing glasses allows transportation through them. So, perhaps the corridors Pomni ran through are portals to different universes. This may be the key to transportation through the screens of old computers or using special glasses. Perhaps each character ends up in their own universe. Similar ideas may be further developed in subsequent episodes. Perhaps there are multiple universes with different heroes, not just the digital circus and Skibidi Toilet. This is an interesting topic, and how people get into the digital world will probably be revealed in future episodes. I invite you to discuss theories in the comments and look forward to more episodes of Digital Circus.